Imagine this. A young girl from the Bronx steps on a Broadway stage at just 8 years old. No Hollywood connections, nor famous parents. Just a voice powerful enough to shake the rafters. That girl was Lea Michele. And for a moment, it looked like nothing could stop her. But fame has a way of turning bright lights into harsh shadows. And somewhere along the way, Lea Michele went from being one of the most celebrated performers of her generation to one of the most controversial. So what happened? How did the star of Glee become the center of internet conspiracies, cast drama, and public backlash? And where is she now? Let's dive into the story the headlines only hinted at. Now, Act 1, the meteoric rise. Lea Michele wasn't just talented, she was unstoppable. Broadway roles in Les Miserables, Ragtime, Fiddler on the Roof, and Spring Awakening made her a prodigy. Then came Glee. And suddenly, she wasn't just a Broadway star, she was a global icon. Rachel Berry became a cultural phenomenon. Her voice dominated the charts. She earned Emmy and Golden Globe nominations. Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people. But behind the applause, something darker was brewing. Act 2, the storm behind the scenes. In 2020, the facade cracked. Actress Samantha Marie Ware accused Michele of bullying and traumatic microaggressions on the set of Glee. Other cast members, Heather Morris, Alex Newell, Amber Riley, echoed the sentiment. Suddenly, the internet turned on her. Was Lea Michele the hardworking perfectionist she claimed to be? Or was she the diva her castmates described? Michele apologized, admitting she had been immature and insensitive. But apologies don't erase memories or headlines. And then came the strangest twist of all. Really? The illiteracy conspiracy. It started as a joke, a podcast, a meme, but it grew into one of the most viral celebrity conspiracies of the decade. Lea Michele can't read. People dissected interviews, analyzed her handwriting, claimed she never improvised scenes, said someone else wrote her social media posts. It was absurd, and yet it spread like wildfire. Why? Was it because she had a reputation for being difficult? Was it because the internet loves a villain? Or was it simply because the rumor was too ridiculous to ignore? In 2025, she finally snapped back. On Jake Shane's podcast, she grabbed cue cards and read them aloud, laughing. Jonathan is not here to read me this shit. It was funny, it was defiant, but it also revealed something deeper. The exhaustion of a woman who would become a punchline. Okay. Act 4, the comeback that shocked Broadway. In 2022, Lea Michele returned to Broadway in Funny Girl, replacing Beanie Feldstein. It was the role her Glee character dreamed of. The role she had been linked to for years. The role many believed she was going to play. Critics praised her, audiences sold out shows. For a moment, it felt like redemption. But even then, the question lingered, was this a comeback or a final act? All right, Act 5, where's Lea Michele now? As of 2026, Lea Michele lives a quieter life, at least compared to her Glee era. She's married with 2 children. She's spoken openly about her house struggles, including PCOS. She performs selectively, appears on podcasts, and occasionally addresses her cast. But she's not the unstoppable force she once was. She's not the tenor of Hollywood buzz. She's not the internet's favorite target anymore, but she's not fully forgiven either. So where is she now? Some say she's rebuilding. Some say she's retreating. Some say she's waiting for the right moment to return. But the truth is simpler. Lea Michele is still here. Still talented. Still complicated. Still trying to rewrite a story the internet trying to finish for her. Lea Michele's story isn't just about fame. It's about the cost of ambition, the power of the internet, the fragility of reputation, and the strange, unpredictable way a career can rise, fall, and rise again. So the real question isn't, what happened to Lea Michele? It's this. What happens next? Because if her past tells us anything, her story is far from over.